Good morning. My name is Ruth Poe, and I'm a kindergarten teacher here at Jacksonville Classical Academy. I'm a mom of 3 children who are in 4th grade, 1st grade, and pre-K. When my oldest child was in pre-K, I was determined to make the best educational choice for him. I knew that I wanted him to be challenged at school and continue to develop his love of learning. I was drawn to classical education because of its content-rich curriculum and emphasis on virtuous learning. At the time, there weren't any classical charter schools in Jacksonville, so I homeschooled him using a classical model for kindergarten. When Jacksonville Classical opened in 2020, he began 1st grade and thrived at this school. Jacksonville Classical Academy is different than traditional public schools in many ways. The school offers a content-rich curriculum, including the study of the great books of literature. It also views technology as a tool to be used with intentionality, and there is not a reliance on laptops by students in this school. It focuses on teacher-led instruction and also emphasizes shaping both the hearts and minds of students. One final aspect that makes this school unique is that we are cross-curricular. If we're learning about a certain topic in history, students may also learn about music or art from that same time period. All of these characteristics are why I knew that I wanted my children to attend this school. I now have the privilege of teaching kindergarten at Jacksonville Classical Academy. I have always valued education and wanted to make a difference in the lives of students. I stepped into the field of education determined to provide other students with the excellent education that I wanted for my own children. My favorite part about teaching kindergarten is teaching students to read. At Jacksonville Classical, we teach explicit phonics using a spell-to-read program. The students learn spelling rules and sounds that letters make, which will enable them to learn to read any word that is put in front of them. I think it is such a gift to give young students this ability, and it will serve them well for their whole lives. HB 1285 will provide a pathway for teachers to pursue a classical education teaching certificate. I'm grateful to the governor and legislature for their support of this bill. I'm hopeful that this bill will help to attract quality teachers to teach in classical schools. As a parent, I wanted the best for my children, which led me to choose classical education for them. As an educator, I am able to provide an excellent education for my students by helping to build a framework for them to learn for the rest of their lives. In teaching them how to read, I am supporting them in a skill that will allow them to succeed in all academic areas. In teaching them virtues, I am laying the foundation for them to be good citizens in our society. I want to instill a lifelong love of learning in my scholars, and it's a joy to teach them. It is such important work, and I'm grateful to the governor and legislature for their support of students and teachers in Florida. Thank you.